Might want to lay off the weed, huh?
And you might want to gargle my ball sack.
Hey everyone, this is just a quick little custom showcase like I did with my MF Doom. Today we're going to be looking at my custom Soldier Boy from Season 3, specifically, obviously. This guy's great. I love the body I used. I think it was right. I love the accessories I used. Well, talking about the accessories, let's get into them. So, for the accessories, we have Spirit Iron Knife's gun, Spirit Iron Knife's knife, hands from US Agent, and yeah, that's pretty much it. The grip hand without the trigger hand can hold the knife very well. The gun holding hand holds the gun very well, and the fists, well, they're fists. I did want to mention that the first version of this figure did have this gun, but I figured that Spirit's Iron Knife's gun would look better just because it had the eagle wings on it. So for weapon storage, sadly there is no place to put the gun unless you can find a gun holster and put it on him, but there is a place to put the knife. I took Spirit Iron Knife's holster as well. Obviously you just slide the knife right in and it fits like a charm. So does the holster on the leg. I was surprised. So for the head, I used a Chris Evans head sculpt that came with the worthy Captain America figure, and I dremeled out the hole so it would fit on the US Agent. I used, obviously, the Milliput sculpt for the beard. I painted the hair and the beard black at first, and then I went over with a dry brush with light brown and went over the hair only with one layer, just so it didn't look too light on the brown. So for the eagle, I just used the Milliput stuff again, put a layer of turquoise on it, then a layer of the metallic paint on it, and it looks pretty good. I kept the metallic paint only to the wings and the body, and I kept the dark turquoise to the head. And I did kind of the same thing with the belt. I did paint it that dark turquoise and then use the metallic for only the belt buckle. And for the closer details, obviously I already went over the eagle, but you can see I did some sculpting work with the eagle. The paint just looks very good on this. I wasn't expecting the metallicness to be that good. I was honestly expecting the dark green to look better, but I like the metallic the way it is. I did the gauntlets on the arms. I even did the back, everywhere on the back, the sides. Everywhere it was red on US Agent, I did in metallic teal or dark teal. And I think it turned out very, very good. I did the gauntlets in one shade just because I think it looks better than heavily applying it, in my opinion. But obviously I even did the back. I got the sides. I got the hands. It was hard work, honestly, and my hands got paint all over them, but it was worth it in my opinion. Even the boots have teal on them. So, you know, I'm really proud of it, and it is my first painting job. So, for my first job, it's not bad. And the only thing I didn't paint was this hand because I totally forgot that I had it in my accessory box. So obviously the articulation is the same as US Agent. So if you don't have the US Agent figure, it's fine. It's just standard Marvel Legends articulation. But for some reason the knee on this is really tight. And for size comparison, sadly I don't have any of the Mafex the Boys figures, but I do have some Marvel Legends. I have Captain America from the 20th anniversary and the Marvel Legends Stan Lee. As previously mentioned, and as with the MF Doom custom, I used Milliput Superfine White. It comes in two compounds. All you gotta do is mix them up in your hands, and boom, you got your sculpting clay. And it works very, very well for figures. It sticks to the plastic, it doesn't want to move, it dries pretty fast, so it's pretty convenient. And for the paint, I used Anti's, whatever, all-purpose metallic craft paint. Obviously, I used topaz or turquoise, whatever you want to call it. Metallic paint. It works very well. It sticks to the plastic in a couple of coats, and it doesn't really want to scratch off, which is perfect. As with any idea, I went through a couple revisions. As you can see in the left right corner, you have right when I sculpted the bird onto the body, sculpted the eagle, bottom left corner, you down there in the bottom corner, you can see that's the head on the body and the eagle on the head, and I fit the head to the body. So obviously, I went through more revisions. This is when I just painted the eagle, painted nothing else, and then top right is when I completed every paint, but it was the darker teal, not the metallic teal. overall, I'm very glad I went with the metallic teal and painted over all the darker teal because this looks a lot better in my opinion, and from what I've gotten from feedback, yeah, it does look better. So, and overall, I'm glad I made this, and I'm happy with how it turned out. This guy uses a good body. I've seen somebody else use a custom for this body for Soldier Boy, and it didn't look that bad. Mine is, of course, better, but anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, like it. If you want to and you haven't already, subscribed. And as we always say here on Maddie Gwen, that Nerd Isaac is the cheap fucking knockoff. See you guys later. Peace.